Hi everybody, Mystic Jasmine here. Hope you guys are well. Thank you for stopping by to hang out with me today. Today's video is by request, and I've been getting a lot of questions about candle magic, and more or less, not necessarily candle magic itself, but what the difference is in some of the candles, why you would choose to use one versus the other if they're both for the exact same intention, and types of candles, and just really what it is that you're doing when you're incorporating candle magic into your set of ritual practices. Okay, so first thing that I'd like to answer is kind of, what is candle magic? What is this that I'm hearing? What is this that I'm doing? I had a lady write an email to me and tell me that she's been burning candles through recommendation of a friend, and they kind of just told her, well, hey, there's a candle for your specific purpose, and you can burn this candle and you're going to get the results that you want. But she didn't quite understand what it was that she was doing. And of course, anybody who's walked into a botanica, you walk in and you find 99 different types of candles, and it seems a little redundant because some of them appear to be for the same thing. So I'm going to try to break this down as simple as possible. I'm not going to go into too many details, but I will kind of just give you what the basics are. Okay, so first and foremost, candle magic. Candle magic is the simplest form of magic. It is utilizing a natural element, and that element creates change within the energy surrounding a situation or a person or something like that. And you are basically trying to create change in your favor by working with a tool. Okay? The tool is the candle. The flame or the fire is the element. So when you're practicing candle magic, you are using the fire element to send out whatever the request is to the universe that you're trying to attract to you or remove from you, because candle magic can be used either way. Candle magic, like I said, is very simple. It's one of the least expensive tools that one can obtain. They're very easily obtained. You can find candles in any city, pretty much in any country where you reside. So it is a form of magic that is very easy and anyone can do it. Okay, it's not something that you have to be part of a religion or a tradition or initiated or really have too much knowledge whatsoever. So that's another nice thing. The element of fire itself, if you think about how fire naturally works, fire moves very quickly. If you take a piece of paper and light it on fire, it's going to ignite in about 2 seconds. That's another reason why people turn to candle magic, because you get results very quickly. Candle magic spells, depending on what it is that you're working on, tend to move a little bit faster versus a spell where you are utilizing water or earth or whatever other type of magic. And I'm not going to go into details. I'll save that for another video. But if you're looking for something that's quick, easy, inexpensive, gets results, fast results, and if you're a beginner and don't have a lot of knowledge about working with elements or spirits or invoking rituals and things like that, this is very simple. Okay, candle magic does not require working with gods, goddesses, deities, spirits, angels, totem animals, demons, whoever. You don't have to call upon anyone in particular to do candle magic, because you're working with the element itself. Okay, most of the time, however, candles are given as offerings to whomever it is that you're calling upon to aid you in your magical work, but you do not have to. That is something that maybe someone a little more advanced, or if whatever it is you're working on would be more successful by calling on a particular spirit, then you could use a coinciding candle for that or give it as an offering. That is something that I will go into a little bit further in another video, but not today. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I got, like, Luna was all over me and I got cat hair on me. Okay. Now, the types of candles and why you would use one versus the other. There are many, many, many types of candles. I only have a few examples here to show you, as I could go on and on and on, but I'll show you what I have. So, first one I'm going to start with, we'll start with this one. This is called a stick candle. This is your regular traditional 6-inch stick candle, and it can be used for a variation of spells. Stick candles can be used on honey jar spells. Stick candles can be used by themselves. Stick candles are also good for fast spells, things that you need immediate results, but nothing that is like super big. And I'll give you an example. If my car insurance is due at the end of the week and I'm short on the funds and I need an extra $50 or $100, I would most likely do a stick candle. Okay, the sooner your candle goes out, the spell is now complete. The energy is being sent up to the ethers. It can start being worked on and you can get the results back. Okay, versus I'm just going to use this as an example. If I had a 7-day money drawing candle in the glass, but I need the money on Thursday, this probably wouldn't be the best tool. You can use it, but it may not be the best tool to get the quickest results that I'm looking for. Also, this is just for me. This is the way I practice. A stick candle would be for a little spell. This would be for $50. This would be for get somebody to call you. This would be for something very simple that I want to change versus, oh my God, I'm not going to have my rent money in 3 weeks from now, or so-and-so owes me and they need to pay me back. I'm going to do a 7-day candle. The reason being is, number one, it burns longer. Okay, the longer a candle burns, the longer a ritual is worked on, the more energy goes into it, the stronger it becomes. Some things don't require 7 days of work. Some things are not that big of a ritual. Some things require instantaneous. You know, I have done candle spells with this little stick candle and seen results the same day, the next day. That's why I use the money drawing as an example. These are best for emergency money spells or something to that nature, okay? If I needed, $100 by tomorrow, the 7-day glass candle may not be the best option for something short term. So that's why I like to use these particular candles. Votive candles, you guys may be familiar. They're the little short round ones, about this high, little cutesy ones. You can find them everywhere. Votive candles can be used for the same purpose as a stick candle. However, I like those because they don't necessarily require a candle holder. So if you're a person and you need to do an emergency candle spell and you don't have a candle holder, a votive candle might be a good option for you versus the stick candle. The only difference is I find it's easier to find stick candles in multiple colors than it is in votive candles. So that's something you have to take into consideration when you're doing candle spells. The next type of candle are figure candles. Figure candles come in an array of shapes and sizes, and this is just a few. We have skull candles. We have penis candles. You have Buddha candles. And you have figure candles that come in both male and female. And each one of the candles that I've shown you all come in a variety of colors. Some figure candles will come in more than one color. Some will be isolated to just one color. For example, the Buddha candle is a money drawing candle, good luck and prosperity. I'm not going to say that they don't make this in black or blue, but I've never seen it. Also, the type of work that goes into this, so this being a money drawing candle, it wouldn't be appropriate to get a black Buddha candle for money drawing. It would be appropriate for green. So that's why when you go look for certain things, some things are made in one color and not the other. Versus a female figure candle for love, they do have these in multiple colors, but if you were doing a love spell, you probably wouldn't get a yellow female candle. So when you go into a botanica, you're going to find the colors that are most popular for what most people are utilizing the tool for. I hope that makes sense and that's not too confusing. And I will do a video breaking down what each individual figure candle is best used for. I'm not going to do that today, but I just wanted to show you guys those types of candles. What I can tell you really quickly from these, like I said, the Buddha candle would be for a money or prosperity spell. A figure candle would be just that. If you are burning a candle to either attract, let's say for love, you're attracting a particular lady or man into your life, or you want to attract a new partner to you. excuse me, you want to attract a new partner to you, then you would use the figure candle. A green female figure candle, you know, if I was trying to do some prosperity work to attract certain things, just abundance in general, I might use this as a female representation of myself, anoint it with the appropriate herbs and oils, and burn it. A penis candle, a red penis candle, if I was looking for a hot fling, you know, I just want someone just for some good old fun sexual satisfaction. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just looking for, you know, an intimate time, then I would burn a penis candle in red. If I was burning it in black, well, that's a whole nother story. Okay. This one here, this is a 7 knob or 7 wish candle. And the way this candle is used, you write your intentions. You write them down on a piece of paper, or I carve into the wax. So you can carve into the wax 7 specific intentions that you want, whatever those are. You use the appropriate color according to what it is you're trying to attract or remove. And each day you burn 1 knob a day. And that represents 1 individual wish. So this is a candle that would be burned over a course of 7 days for your 7 wishes. Okay. These 2 I have here are 7-day glass candles. These are both for love. This is the Triple Strength Irresistible Ultimate Love Affair by 7 Sisters in New Orleans. This is Honey and Rose Candle by Clover Candles. It's in Spanish, but you can kind of see the honey and roses on here. These are both love candles. And these would be for, you know, love spells. If I was working on an individual that I was trying to attract to me, I'm trying to draw my relationship back together, reconciliation, well, some reconciliations, not always, drawing someone to you primarily, I would use those candles. And if it's a sticky situation or a tough situation, or like for the honey and rose candle, there's obstacles in a relationship that really need some serious energy to go into them, then I would burn a candle over the course of 7 days to make the energy and the magic stronger. Okay, I hope that makes sense and that doesn't lose you guys. So that is where some people I find are having a trouble trying to decipher, what do I do, a stick candle? Should I do a figure candle? Should I do a glass candle? So this is kind of just a guideline to help you understand why you would pick one candle versus the other. How quick do you need the results? How big is the request? How many days are you supposed to be doing this work? And the color, you know, whatever it is you're trying to attract, do you know what the correct color correspondent is? Because that may also determine the type of candle that you want to use, okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope that answers the question of the lovely lady who sent me the email. If you guys have any further questions or weren't too clear on something, feel free to go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you'd like to get in contact with me and speak to me further, or a consultation on candle magic, you can reach me through my website at www.oneritualaway.com. There's a tab there for client consultations. I'd be more than happy to talk to you. You can also follow me on Instagram and find me on Facebook under Jasmine Atten, Mystic at the Crossroads. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will talk to you soon.